Hi all, Fleur here from Fleurs by Design. I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough of how my album ended up. I took a class from Fairy Tale Scrapbook. Her name is Andrea Bethke, and I took a class called Yay, All About Me, kind of a book. And it was a traveler's notebook, and I used the Heidi Swap canvas little journal book, which is really awesome. I actually ordered a couple more from the place that I got them in because I loved it. The size is perfect. So I started off with just decorating the front with the Little Mermaid. This is most of the paper in here will be from the Crate Paper collection, and I love this Little Mermaid, and I believe in magic. And I just added just a few tassels on the side, one of the paper tassels from the collection, and then just a little tassel. I think this is from Maggie Holmes' collection. So like I said, this book was all about me, and I'm just going to do a really quick walkthrough of all the pages. So this is my opening page, and I just used the bucket list and some frames. It says swim with mermaids, dance with fairies, play in the stars, ride a unicorn. I think you're never too old to believe in magic. I still believe in Santa. So I think something like that is perfect for a book about me. I love unicorns too, so perfect for me. This is the opening. This is one of the printables that was in the class. She had so many awesome printables. Seriously, if you want to take this class, it's an amazing class. This is another one of the printables. So for the opening page, I just did a picture of me right now with my boys. So that's us right now. That was taken just probably a week before I did this class. One of the first ones they did is basically talk about what's going on right now in your life. So there's my husband, me and my mom, my two sons. He just had to get glasses. So there's just stuff going on here showing my mom's Snapchat. Just really fun stuff. My husband's face is because he went and bought all our adopted daughter Starbucks, and when they rang up the total, he was like, "What?" So, and this is just my journaling about all that, and another journaling card right here that I've hidden. I hide most of my journaling when I'm showing people my books because I really don't want to go into too much of my life online. So I do put a lot of it out there, but there's just some that, you know, I want to keep to myself. So this was kind of our favorites right now. So right now, unicorns, Disneyland is always my favorite. I play Tsum Tsum's game, and I collect Tsum Tsums, and Stitch is one of my favorites as well. Suicide Squad, my son's playing Buddy in Elf, which is one of my favorite Christmas movies. I'm really liking Reese's Peanut Butter Cups right now for some reason, who knows. And I also love the game Magic Kingdoms, which is another Disney game. And this is just a little tag, and then more journaling in here with more of my favorites. Just some, there's my little Tsum Tsum that one of my adopted daughters got from New York. And Stranger Things is another show I'm watching right now, so I just tucked in a few more things in that pocket. Then we went ahead and did a painting page, which I'm not artistic at all. I love to scrapbook. I found this YouTuber that shows you how to draw, and I went for it because that was part of the class, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go outside my box and do it. So I did, and I did the unicorn and just painted it with my watercolors. This is my son at Gotta Sing, Gotta Dance. He loves unicorns like me as well. So that was him over the summer doing a camp. The show was amazing. And then we did some black kind of graphic. So this is kind of all about my summer. We, went and saw Dory, which I was looking forward to. Pokemon Go. The boys were all about the Pokemon Go. And of course going and getting drinks. So here the boys are playing Pokemon Go. That was the first night it was released in Canada. They all got their phones out and went and played. It's died down now, but back then it was like an everyday kind of thing. This is music. So there was a section for music. So this is kind of all the music I love. One of my most favorite songs is True Colors, the Phil Collins version. Love it. And Mad World. And DNC right now, and Drake, who's a great Canadian singer. Phil Collins, In the Air Tonight, another one of my favorites. Soft Cell, Tainted Love, that was my favorite growing up. 21 Pilots, their music is amazing. It's one of my son's favorites, and I've really gotten to like them. And then the Suicide Squad album was really cool, and it just talks about my playlist right now and just kind of all the music that I like. That's kind of my favorite lyrics from the 21 Pilots song. Next up was our favorite foods. So I've closed that with my clips there. So this just talks about all my kind of favorite foods right now. I love Coke. I know I'm addicted to it. And Coke Slurpees. It was summer, so corn on the cob is one of my favorites in the summer. And lots of fruit, so cherries, and French fries is another one of my favorites. I like junk food, and I also have a really bad sweet tooth, which is not good, but that's okay. That's life. And then the next was about our favorite movies, and then also what we're looking forward to going to see. So I have some old tickets in here from Star Wars, which is one of our favorite movies. We're looking forward to Rogue One and Moana coming out. Suicide Squad, my son went like the first day it came out. Another couple of my favorites are Sound of Music and Die Hard. And just talking about, you know, how movies have kind of been like a family time for us. And then what's in my purse. So here's my purse and everything that's inside it, and it just kind of goes through what's in my purse and why it's in there. And then another one was just kind of a moment right now, and this is me and some of my adopted daughters and Lyndon having a craft day, which was lots of fun. So I just kind of talked about how because Lyndon does dance, I've gotten to know some really amazing young ladies, and I'm so excited that they're in my life because I really need some girls in my life. And then another big thing we did this summer was our trip to a friend's cabin. So I just took grid photos and talked about how much fun we had there. This is my reading list. So I love to read. I read every night before bed. So it's kind of what books I like and that kind of stuff. And then the last one is basically just, you know, plans for the future and what I'm hoping will happen in the future. So I used the word dream and just took some pictures of my little family. So there you go. That's the walkthrough of my book. And I hope you enjoyed that. And I really enjoyed making this book. It was so much fun, and it's an excellent class if you want to take it. So thanks very much for checking it out, and I will talk to you guys next time.